I heard someone talking about this, and it can be a little bit confusing. I wanted to talk about freezing things in these mason jars, and I heard someone say, oh, you can't freeze like garlic in this kind of a mason jar. Now, they give a lot of warnings about freezing stuff. The reason why they give a lot of warnings about freezing stuff in mason jars, the jar itself can take the freezing temperatures. What it can't take is if this thing is filled with liquid and the liquid freezes, okay? What happens when liquid freezes? It gets below the freezing point, it expands. And a jar like this, where the top comes in, you can see here, it gets narrower. That freezing liquid will push against it and split a jar. Now garlic like this, it's loose. It's loose pieces in here. This will not crack the jar. This is okay to put in the freezer. Now I want you to notice this jar, which I just got out of the freezer, is our limoncello. But you'll notice it's frozen. Now, the important thing to notice is this does not have that curve in to the neck. This is a straight edge jar. When stuff goes in here and freezes, it has room to expand upwards. Now, you don't want to go beyond the little freeze line up here. And there is actually a freeze line. This is the height that you can fill liquids in. Only this kind of jar, and be sure it has that label on it that says for freezing fill line. Be sure it has that. And it's these wide mouth pint jars is what it is. These are the ones you can freeze. And we're going to do something a little bit different with something similar to this, because we're about to come up with, you notice we've been coming up with a few recipes and doing some things because it's winter, or winter is coming, and it's that time of year. Now this here, the limoncello, doesn't ever freeze solid, and occasionally we have to kind of shake it up to get it reincorporated. But oh, this stuff is, woo, such a special treat. Now again, this is a jar you don't want to freeze. So you can freeze liquid in these kind of jars. You can freeze garlic in these kind of jars that don't have liquid in them. So just the clarification, I hope that helps.